Hey guys, welcome back for another update on the wheel horse, the Red Bandit. I've, as you can see, footboards on and belt guides on, or the belt cover, but that's just temporary, just to see what I need to do some tweaks so the pulleys don't rub on the cover that much. But I've got half of my belt guide on. I still got a little bit to go. Not catching the belt yet, so it's still a little bit grabby, but I do seem to have the right size belt now. So you can see here, I've got part of the belt guide, the creepy crawler style belt guide. I don't have the catch for under here for the belt, so it's still sagging, so it's still catching. And I'm going to extend the bottom from here to this pulley. It's right here. Here, let me get all this out of the way. Oh, there we go. Like I said, I've only got this top part running here. I don't have the catch for underneath, so when I put it still sags and still grabs and keeps some tension on the transaxle pulley. I've only got a partial deck here. I want to extend from here to at least right here, probably attach in right here, and probably something to put under this part of the belt right there. That way when the clutch is engaged, the transaxle just kind of floats. But it looks like the only self-clearancing on the back side of the belt shield appears to be the transaxle pulley. So I got a couple options there. I can either pull it out a little bit, but I'm all the way in. So it's just barely catching enough to scrape the paint off. But I think I can bend on it or massage it out just a hair. And that will take care of that. None of the other pulleys are hitting. Here's a little relief I made for the upper pulley right there, and cut out for the bolt for that. Had some paint flake off, but nothing the little paint can't fix on that. But all right. And the other things I've done, I've created this little battery tray with a little tie downs, so it's in there nice and solid. I decided after some thinking, I did not close in these corners on any of the corners. I was thinking this is an off-road build, dirt and mud gets in there and I go to wash it, it can just kind of trail out of those corners. Or I pop the battery loose, and I figured it'd be easier to clean it out. But that is where I stand with the Red Bandit. Kohler seems to be running pretty well, as you heard in the video with the new rod. I did take out the bounce gears. Didn't seem too bad till I got it right around 2,800 RPMs, and then you can feel the shake a little bit. I'm still running open header. I have not got any muffler decisions made. I'm really not entirely sure where I'm going with the muffler at this time, so that's still open. I'm going to figure that out probably more towards the end. Right now I need to finish this creepy crawler style belt guide, and we'll give it another test run. Right now as it stands, the belt just barely disengages. I'm betting once I catch all that belt slack, disengagement will be a breeze. So, and I'll bring you in on that when I'm ready for doing that. I'll catch you later. Well, I got this all done. I need a little tweaking right down here. I thought if I give a little bit of slack there, that would drop off of the transaxle, but I think I need to bring it back up just a little bit. But I put Grandpa's old muffler on for now, so I'm not making the neighbors all upset, but I'm pretty happy with this. It disengages. I can shift between second and third in high going down the road without a grind. So I guess that's what this is supposed to do, but it's working great. Unfortunately, well, I don't know if it's unfortunately, but wheel horses have a whole different way of driving. Needless to say, I loosened up all the gravel in the driveway, doing donuts. I don't know, I guess a twist in the frame a little bit. It really helps it turn. A whole lot easier in my Sears. But I do have only like 2 pounds pressure in the rear tires and about 3 or 4 in the front. So we're almost there. I think a shakedown run maybe in the near future. We'll see. Before we go, I'll show you what happened to the rod. The rod came loose. These screws, this was open up about that far on both sides. So it was only let me do a little more. That's about how tight right there that rod was, and the bottom hit the bottom of the pan, broke the dipper off. So put a new rod in. Seems to be working pretty well so far.